This was most definitely a lat focused workout this morning. Definitely was under the gun to do it. What's going on, guys? Larry here. Trying to just build a big back as usual. So got this little superset combo from my friend Cris Edmonds. If he's listening or watching, Chris, thank you for that. I really like this movement pattern. So I did the DY row and supersetted that with the one arm dumbbell row. So I'm aiming for two distinctly different things here. I am trying to aim to load the lat, not the upper back, the lat in the contracted position. So that's where the DIY row comes in. DY row comes in. And then we just stroll over to the dumbbell rack. Not too long. And it's not a super crushing superset. Then I go for a good stretch and contraction with the one arm dumbbell row. So the way that it works is that I did 8 reps on each side. So I did one side, rested about a minute or so, and then did the other side and flip-flop back and forth until 3 sets were accomplished. This was a really good superset. You can actually emulate what I was trying to do with the DY row with other machines. You just have to be a little bit ingenuitive and go from there. Just like you don't have to do the one-arm dumbbell rows. You could do a Meadows row. You could do a one-arm barbell row. Something like that. So don't feel that you have to be locked into one movement to be able to reap the benefits. If you have alternative exercise equipment there, please, by all means, make sure you use it, and that way you reap the benefits of building your body parts up to their maximum. So got up to about 130 pounds on the dumbbell and used about a plate and 2 plates and a quarter on that DY row. So that was a really good lead into this exercise that you're seeing now, which is the chest supported row. Use the neutral handle to really squeeze in the lats, lower lats, mid back area, but mainly just trying to really load the lats. So usually I like to do these with dumbbells, but seeing as that both gyms I frequent, both Bob's and Iron Heaven has a chest supported row machine, and even Genesis sometimes has the one that I go to out west has a chest supported row machine. So I end up using it and really targeting the lats in a good way. My back was very, very much pumped after one set, but I kept going on, and I think I got about 3 sets to keep the back nice and loose. This workout was also a lesson in listening to your body. I could have went a little bit heavier, but I've been having some issues in my elbows and shoulders that's really just beating me down. So I had to lighten the load a little bit and go for more of the feel and not to absolute failure. This set that you see here was pretty much the closest I got to full failure. And I just ended up pausing the weight. So sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. You just have to be careful with it and make sure you make the right decision and right judgment call based on how you are feeling that day. So hopefully I can get in a little bit more shut-eye tonight and try to recover as much as I can. It's something that I've been seeing a lot of people do, elevating yourself on the seated row to hit the lats a little bit better. One thing that I want everyone to notice is that I'm trying to keep my elbows driving down and back instead of out to my side. When they go out to my side, then the pressure shifts to my mid-back rhomboid lower trap area. I'm trying to hit the lats. And the reason I'm doing this grip is because I'm trying to get as much of a range of motion as possible. So I'm trying to drive my elbows down and back and being able to really contract, the lats in this motion. I felt I did a pretty good job of that. I could have went up higher, probably about 1 more plate, but I didn't want it to be overkill, seeing as that I just kind of added this in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to keep this in just to try to build a meaty back, and we'll see where we go from there. But this was a good change up. So if you have the opportunity to do that, do that. Nothing fancy here, man. Just 3 sets of 10 to 12 on the lat pull down. Haven't used a standard grip in quite a while, so really want to hit the upper back, get in some more volume for that area of the body, which was kind of neglected today for a couple of different reasons that I'll get into before the video ends. But I generally don't do this grip very much. No particular reason. I just find that the neutral grip suits me better, or the mag grip, or even a single arm grip, much like you see when I do the seated one arm pull downs. So that's all I got today. Having fun in the 402 in the midst of what was a snowstorm of me driving in. So that was fun. And that is it. A little under the gun this morning. Woke up late. 1 to 3 inches expected this morning, so that made my commute here very, very fun. But good one today. I like that superset by Cris at the beginning of the video. Really, really good. Enjoyed it a lot. Probably will incorporate it again at some point. So we're just under, or a little over, 10 weeks to Ramadan. So really gonna ramp the training up, really get into a hard overreaching state by the time, hopefully about a week before Ramadan. And then that way I go on a deload, and then I go into maintenance volume for that month, then go into a priming phase, and then go right into some heavy off-season, perpetual off-season training around the summertime. So I'm allowing a lot of flexibility in my blocks for life reasons, and yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow. All right. Well, if you got any questions, please comment on the link below, or comment down below the video. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna put out more educational content and probably a little less gym content. So we'll see. I'm just kind of letting people decide. So let me know what you think. I'm always available for online programming as well. So got a lot of experience under the bar, and looking to help some people out that want to be helped. All right, you guys take care. Have a happy Thursday.